If you'd asked me 4 years ago what an HQIR was, I wouldn't have known. I'm like, that's just a bunch of letters. 3 years ago, when I transitioned into this role, we had adopted a specific curriculum. And that's when I really started to see the difference between just teacher-generated things and what an HQIR can do.
The first pilot that started with English Language Arts was hugely important to Carroll County because it was kind of the catalyst that brought us on board with really looking at processes, procedures, professional learning, connecting everything back to what we were doing with our students. Teachers were able to uncover that the reason they weren't seeing the results on the student work was because they didn't include the correct teacher moves in order to get students to where they wanted to go.
One of the big pieces from ANET was the lesson internalization. I think that intentionality helped make it more consistent so that teachers are more prepared for their lessons and fully understand what they're teaching.
When you have a high-quality resource and you're not yet an expert in the subject you're teaching, the resource provides that support for teachers to make sure that they are delivering standards-aligned instruction to their students.
Learning unit and lesson internalization and really sitting down and practicing those out with our coaches and with the other teachers was a system and a process that I think is one of the most valuable pieces that we ever have really gone through, is that internalization process.
Students and teachers have been surprised at how much they're able to do because of the resource and the level of rigor that's in it.
Student learning is starting to be impacted. We've seen student growth increase. We've seen our student proficiency start to increase.
We have curriculum going in English that is strong, and in math, we're making huge progress in learning how to structure, and I'm just excited to see science being taught as science should be taught. Hands-on, interactive. We're going to make huge progress in the next few years.